entertainment and such. The hottest topic, yeah, we got it in the clutch. Sports, fashion, politics, now who better than
We are back live downtown Atlanta. We about to do comedy night. We're gonna interview a few people. I'm your man on the street, Sean Larkins. Just make sure I don't get hit.
You know, trying to be out there to make moves is to have faith and keep striving.
Just kidding.
I'm about to say somebody will be like, wait, that's mine.
No, exactly. Emotional?
It is emotional.
You want to be great. Greatness is better than being cute.
So it was pretty awesome. We got to do some fun things together.
What's your name, beautiful?
My name Lala.
Who the fuck is that? That's her.
Becoming everything they want, they expect you to be, and you start to buy into that. You said you kind of cling to this fake person.
Netflix and chill, Harlem Nights for you guys? That's what's up, Netflix and chill. Industry Scoop t-shirt for you. Yeah, that's nothing about your size right there. Yeah. You might want to iron that, that's a little wrinkle.
Yo, Raheem!
What's up?
Hey, this is Palmer Williams Jr., and you're watching Industry Scoop.
Industry Scoop. Industry Scoop.
Industry Scoop. The scoop on the industry. Industry Scoop.
Martin Scorsese is a disc jockey, bro.
Man, get out of here. Get your ass out of here, man. They didn't know shit.
Rob gave you the benefit of the doubt.
Rob was looking like
What he say is? Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Rob Hardy. Check out Industry Scoop every single week.
But before we do that, what you been up to?
Oh my God, busy. Always. You ask me, I'm like busy.
So you're an actress.
I'm an actress.
That's number one.
A mom, I would say. First and foremost. Thank you.
Okay.
It's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom first.
Momager
too, right?
Momager, yes. Managing two very, very busy children. My daughter, who is the level 3 state champion in gymnastics.
Wow.
So on floor, beam,
How old
and
is
all
she?
around, she's 8. She just turned 8. So she's on level 4/5 now.
I feel like I've seen her grow up.
Yes. You have little Miss Corey.
Yes.
So she's busy, and she's a little actress herself as well. We're both represented by J. Purvis Talent, and I'm represented by Cracker Jack Management as well for my management side of things. And my son is the scholar athlete, so he plays football and basketball, maintaining a 3.8 and honors and AP classes. So those are things that I'm most proud of. He's 16. He just turned 16.
No, that's amazing.
Whoa,
so, give it up.
So, nobody but the grace of God, I'm telling you. But those are, you know, my two children are what motivate me and what drive me to continue at this, what we were talking about earlier.
Because we were saying you gotta love this business.
You gotta love it.
This is not for the faint.
Not for the faint of heart. You got thick skin.
You gotta have rhino skin. That's some thick skin.
Absolutely. I mean, seriously, you know, an armadillo, for real.
So we're going to talk about a lot of things, and we're going to get more into what you're doing and career-wise and stuff and all that. But let's jump into, so that's like our hot topics.
Hot topics.
So, shout out to...
Topics.
That's nice. Yeah. Okay, so shout out to Oprah.
Yes.
Okay, she just exhibited her Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture, and she has her own exhibit. So she was even saying, like, who living gets their own exhibit?
Oprah.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Have you been?
I have not been.
Okay,
I have not been yet, but I want to go.
Definitely.
I want to go. It's definitely on my list of places to visit.
Absolutely.
With the family.
That's
amazing.
that.
And she just continues. I mean, year after year after year. Talk about
she's
someone
like not human.
that just she's not.
Amazing.
She really isn't. She's definitely amazing.
She
always,
deserves that.
She does. Mm-hmm. She does. She definitely deserves that. Oprah is our...
Shout out to her.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to work with her one day. Oprah, if you're watching this. Hey.
Absolutely. What else is going on? So Netflix went down a couple days ago. Like,
is that Amazon? Amazon Prime?
Right.
Did Hulu do that?
Right. But I mean, imagine if like social media or something that you use every single day goes down. What? I mean, we would go crazy.
Oh my gosh! I was without my phone the other day for 4 hours because I was up. And that's a whole nother show.
Right.
Okay? And I hadn't been without my phone for 4 hours. I was trying to think, 15 years?
Oh my God.
I mean, it's ridiculous the way we're so dependent on technology just to get through our day. What were we doing before?
I don't know.
Television, before
I can't
Netflix,
remember.
Before. No, seriously.
It's insane. Remember with Netflix we used to get the DVDs?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. You go to the box.
Yes. Now it's literally on
Red
your
box,
phone.
everything.
People are at work watching movies.
Right there. It's just constant stimulation. Do you ever feel like you need to take a break?
Right.
And
Do you take social media breaks?
Not the way I probably should because I feel like I can manage it.
You're like in denial.
I probably am. Maybe I am. But I don't, if I need to put the phone down and I need to step aside, I'm able to do that.
Do your kids say sometimes like, Mom, stop looking on your
absolutely.
phone? I'm talking to you.
Corey all the time.
Right.
She'll take my phone sometimes. Give me that phone. You're always I'm like, you don't even know what I'm looking at.
Right.
She wants to be on my phone. She wants to see what's going on. Yes. My daughter more so than my son. Yeah.
Well, Netflix went down, and I'm sure they lost some money, but it was just like an hour.
Are they refunding people? That's what I want to know.
I didn't hear that. Because less than an hour, they probably feel like you're good. You're okay. Nothing. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, I guess you can always go back. That's the beauty of Netflix, right? Yeah, you can always go back.
What's your favorite show on Netflix right now?
Oh my gosh, I got to be honest with you. I haven't been on Netflix. I haven't. I enjoy the documentaries.
Okay.
But I haven't been on. I haven't gotten into a series. I used to be really big into Orange is the New Black. That was my show, and somehow, some way, I don't know, started getting a little wild for me.
Okay. I never really watched it.
I used to watch it. It was really. This is probably one of the first shows I watched on Netflix. But I haven't.
But Netflix has some good shows. You gotta
no, they do.
They do. And some big stars. We're gonna talk about that later. Some big stars are getting on Netflix.
So the thing with Netflix is you've got to be prepared to binge. It's like, what is it? What do they say? You can't eat just one. What candy is that? Lay's chips, right? You can't watch just one episode. You really can't. You literally.
But you know what? I like that. I like that better.
Well, you need time to do that.
Right, I don't do it every day. No, I do it once in a while, but I don't like the fact of those, traditional shows where you gotta wait till next week to catch the, the cliffhanger.
So it's so funny. I say that my favorite show is Power. By the way, I'm available for that show. Absolutely love Power.
Love it.
And I hate that we have to wait an entire year.
It's
so watch it.
Is it
no,
really?
It is a year. It's every July.
Seriously?
And every July, and you only get an hour. I have been pleading with Fitty and Omari to have a 2-hour premiere. I think it's only fair to your fans who have been waiting.
And how many episodes do they normally have?
Oh, maybe 12.
That does, and then we gotta wait a whole nother year.
So I was saying, I wish Power was on Netflix. But then again, I don't, because I would watch it all. And then I'd be mad again. Waiting a whole other, you know what I mean? Waiting a whole other year. So
that is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, what else real quick? Did you see that meme? Well, not a meme, but the video of the Memphis woman that had the children in the kennels?
I saw the video.
Oh my God.
And it hurt my heart. I was so...
So, if you haven't seen it, there was a video, like a random person that took a video of this lady. She was, I guess, stopped at a gas station or a rest spot, whatever, and she opens the trunk, and then she lets these one kid out of a dog kennel, like literally.
It was a
little cage.
It was a cage.
So the girl comes out the trunk and comes out the kennel and just and she's dressed nice. Did you see it?
She had on Converse sneakers. I thought the same thing.
Clean,
I mean.
But you know what? At first I was like, did the kid want to? Because kids sometimes be doing some, Mom, let me get in the kennel. My son would do that. He got in the dryer one time. He was like, I could fit in the dryer. I'm like, boy, yeah. But so you don't know. No, but
is this what they do? It was so normal that it scared me.
No, they found out. She was arrested.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah, they found out that she literally didn't have room in the car. So she made 2 of the kids get into the kennel because they didn't have any room. Like, they didn't have any room, so they let...
And was the lady wasn't she like Asian or what?
Oh, no, she was Caucasian.
She was Caucasian. And the kids, so I looked at that and I said...
Yeah, it was 2 black kids and it was a white lady. But I'm like... And they call her grandma, right?
Yeah.
So she must have...
She must have adopted. I think I read something where it said that she adopted them. But speaking of that... It's very similar to what's going on with immigration and these children being separated from their parents at the border and being put into cages.
One lady said she was breastfeeding and they took the baby. It's crazy. It's like,
they don't care.
They don't care.
Humanity. And even the UN said that the United States has violated all types of humanity laws and things. It's just,
ICE is ridiculous.
It is really,
it's our
sad
government right now.
It is our government. Where we've come to.
It's like a movie. Is this really happening?
It's becoming, I hate to say it,
and they just...
and
he said he was a good... What did he say? He was a good guy, or he's a smart guy to be able to be 26 years old and rule this regime and take
I'm just loving it because he's trying to figure out how he can do it.
True. He's trying to figure out how to stay in office.
That's
well, and it doesn't seem like anybody. That's the scary thing. How has this man not been impeached?
No, let's see what happens.
Think about it. Had this been any other president, first of all,
if this was Barack,
and President Barack Obama tried to run for office with 5 baby mamas and how many kids, we all know, first of all, he would have never even been considered. Okay?
I mean, that's obvious.
Yes, right? So it's just this guy just gets away with so much. I can't stand to watch stuff with Donald because it can really damper my mood balance. balanced. I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life. I really need to be balanced.
I need some good energy.
I have to
some good
censor,
stuff.
absolutely.
So
I
power
have to,
can call.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Fitty. So I can block out, you know, the negative stuff that drains me. And
You can't watch too much of the news.
You really can't.
The subject that we're talking about today, that we're going to get into, even that can weigh on your emotional and your mental, and you can really get into a depression because so many people are depressed. It's like
depressed. Yeah. You have to protect your space.
You do,
and it's okay to do that.
Yeah.
I think I do it pretty well to manage, you know, what filters in and you know what I mean.
All right, we have a segment called Snapshot.
Yes.
So we go. So you pretend like we're on the camera, and we're going to talk about a couple things real quick before we get into our next segment with our amazing guest. But the first thing we want to talk about is Eddie Murphy. So remember we were talking about Netflix?
Yes.
He's coming to Netflix.
Wonderful.
All these big celebrities are, before you would never see that. That's like going to DVD or something like that.
Right.
We haven't
Netflix is relevant, as they say. It's the next big thing.
So he's producing and starring in the Dolomite biopic. You ever heard of Dolomite?
I feel like I have.
It's Rudy Ray Moore. He was a stand-up comedian. And Dolomite.
Dolomite.
Yes,
That
that's
sounds
it.
like Dolomite.
Yeah. I was like, how do I pronounce this? But I'm gonna just try it. Thank you, Dolomite. So, do you know anything about that story?
Vaguely. I think was the guy
he's a comedian.
He was just larger than life.
Yeah.
Dolomite. JJ
that was
from
his
Good Times.
alter ego.
Oh, Dynamite. So,
but it's kind of like the fact that he had an alter ego. He had an alter ego, and that was his. Right. That was his Dynamite, but even though it wasn't Dynamite.
It wasn't
right. It was Dolomite. But that was his alter ego. So Eddie Murphy's going to play that character.
Very cool.
And that's going to be like a kind of good character, because we haven't seen Eddie in like, for how many years?
Well, we still watch all his stuff though.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
And when we still...
Obviously a living legend.
I'm still like repeating Raw. You know, when I say things, so not everybody gets it. You know, I'm just a beautiful girl like you crying balls. You know, and they look at me like,
what are you talking about?
Right. It must be young people. Young people.
Don't get it.
They don't get it.
They don't know. They ain't missing out.
They really are.
On a
lot of good
the
stuff.
they got
They be
that they call classic is like,
my kids had me watching, what's his name? Something Fire? Something Hot Fire? Where he's supposed to be a rapper.
Summer.
He says, I'm not a rapper, and he starts saying the most
Hot Fire,
hot fire.
Yeah.
The silliest things, and before you know it, I was sitting there laughing with my kids because it was so simple.
But you gotta stay hip to the kids, or else they'll swing past you. So I need to know what y'all laughing at. Let me laugh too. Another thing, Shonda Rhimes, she's producing Anna Delvey's story. If I say that wrong, help me out, Tisa. On Netflix. So Anna Delvey.
You're not talking about Anna Delvey?
No. Anna Delvey. She was a con artist
in
New York City. And I'm from New York. You're from Jersey. Tisa's from New York. So we all.
Why they all calling us con artists? You come down to the South and they're like, oh, you from up north, you talk slick. I'm like, you talk slow. What you And I don't even talk fast for a northerner. I really don't.
Right.
I don't think I do
always
either.
trying to do it.
Yeah. They always think we
always
slick.
Trying to
Let me
get
watch
on
you. I gotta watch
Trying
you.
to get
I gotta
over.
watch
I said,
you.
we're just direct. I said, I would much rather you know where I'm coming from, opposed to me leaving and you saying, God bless her heart. And you thinking everything is good.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, I still love you, but you know.
So this girl, Anna, she was a real con artist and a slickster. She pretended like she was this German heiress, and she, you know, was in the social parties and just getting people's money.
Wow.
Getting people's money.
Okay.
So Shonda Rhimes is going to produce a series on Netflix.
Right.
So that's going to be alright.
Speaking of Shonda Rhimes in her Netflix deal,
Yes.
was anyone else surprised about the way Scandal ended? I thought maybe. I said, well, just maybe. She left it open.
Yeah, where she
really left
Terry
it
Washington
open.
looked at the photo.
Right.
Yeah, I can't believe that she was on there. Like, Did she bring
new shows?
all
yeah,
new shows.
Content.
Okay.
Because probably owns the rights to those shows. But yeah, well, I wonder, since the contract was with Scandal, it was, you know, it's over.
We gotta
she could
watch.
recreate it. I love Scandal.
Yeah, I was on it, then I kind of fell off a little bit. Then I came last season.
The beginning, the first couple seasons was the best.
Yeah, they were. They were.
I thought the last two were the best. No, I love the last.
I didn't see the last.
I like
the second to last, but the last one I watched.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so Candy Coated Night.
Oh,
you know Candy. Shout out to Candy.
I like Candy.
From Atlanta. Right. So she got her own show. I mean, you know, obviously she's on The Housewives, but Candy Coated Nights is a web show she's been doing for 9 years, and Bravo picked it up.
That's awesome.
How dope is that?
She deserves
really
it.
motivating.
Candy is so. I like Candy. She's so.
Because it takes long. She said, "Why did it take so long?" It takes long.
Say that again.
But see, that's motivating that it did take this long. I mean, industry scoop. Bravo!
Hey.
All of us. I mean, power. Kelly wants you to
power.
Right.
Greenleaf.
Sugar. Right.
You already know.
Right. But that motivated me. Like, she didn't give up. She stayed online. She kept going.
And that's just those are the characteristics that you have to have once again to be in this business.
Absolutely. You cannot be fake. You cannot give up. You can't be weak.
Speaking of that, really quickly, shows being picked up. I am actually working on a SAG pilot right now called Them. Shout out to Tawanda Kilpatrick and Raymond Rafferty, who are the writers, the executive producers. The show, we filmed a few episodes. We got some stuff out. Follow us at themtv.com. The trailer's out, and it's in the process of, God willing, comedy. It's an adult comedy series. It's it touches every aspect of culture. So it's about an interracial couple. Then you've got someone who's
and who do you play?
I actually play the bougie, sophisticated girlfriend who's real opinionated, and her name is Tan Fields.
Okay.
Yes. And I love playing characters, but it's just the whole concept's amazing. It's based off of their life, and they're in the process of hopefully getting it. It's going to be getting picked up soon. So please support it. But I had to give that shameless plug.
That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So we need the people support.
Absolutely.
So.
We just support. ThemComedyTV.com. Subscribe.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Atlanta was picked up for season 3.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I had the opportunity of working on season 2.
Okay.
Last episode.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Great cast.
The last episode?
That's
dope.
You either started or you finished
right?
It, right?
I love it. I love that.
So it's I won't say a small role because there are no small roles, only small actors.
Boom. But you got a house full of actors in here. People we understand.
Absolutely. But it was a great experience. I don't know, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, whatever you want to call him, was just dope. Brian Tyree, awesome. Cast and crew, makeup. Janice was great. She did my makeup.
Yeah, they were on the show.
Yes, the twins. It was just a great cast and crew. I had a great time. So I was so excited to see because a lot of people were questioning and wondering if it was going to come back. The show was too good.
It's too good.
It's going to win another Emmy
this season.
Amazing. It really was. Very thought-provoking.
Yes.
What was your favorite episode
of this season?
Yeah.
Probably when they were robbing everybody.
Okay. She said robbing
not
everybody.
them, but that robber.
The New Yorker. Listen, we are trying to
you know what? That is so bad. I can't believe I just said that. Not that episode. Let me think of another one.
The Ted episode. Did you
oh my
know
God!
That was Donald Glover.
I didn't know it was him. I had no clue.
Which was that? What number?
It was episode
5 or 6.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
It was something around there. But
I gotta
knew
go back
it was
and
him.
check. Do you watch the show?
It was scary. It was scary.
Very good.
Scary.
Great acting.
I'm gonna go back because I need to catch up.
You need
because
to see my
I
episode too.
Yeah, I do, definitely. And then finally, congrats to Will Packer and Kenya Barris. They made the 40-ish most powerful people in comedy list.
Oh wow.
Under 30, before 40. This is 40-ish. They all 40-something years old.
Men don't want to tell their age now. Plus.
Wait, what?
Dating at 40, not dating at 40. We have to talk about that too. That's my vlog that I do.
Okay.
Because I'm single.
Won't you just say
Okay.
your number?
No, that I'm not going to.
Well, they can catch you
I'm
on your
single
blog.
for a reason.
Right. Not by default.
Reason.
Right. Exactly. But we have an amazing show still ahead of us. We're going to talk about something very, very, very important. How did you feel about, or did you have any feelings when Kate Spade came, that tragedy, and then Anthony?
I think for me, suicide period, when I see it, is just, be it a celebrity or a person that is not known to the world.
Yes.
It's very sad. It has no, no race, no color. It just
economic status.
No economic
Doesn't matter.
status, no status, celebrity wise or what have you. So I think when celebrities commit suicide because they're known, that's
It's
the
more
influence.
attention.
That's the influence that we have. That's why it's important that we put out good stuff and that we encourage and we inspire when we can, because you never know who's looking or who's watching. Both of those were very tragic and very sad. And something that concerns me a lot, obviously, is the rate. I just saw a statistic with the CDC that suicide rates are
At
probably
all
the
time
highest,
high.
at an all-time
Yes.
high. It's really around our children. So I think I get more affected when I see kids who have committed suicide because of cyberspace bullying, social media bullying. Those things truly hurt me.
It's a hard time to be in as a kid right now.
It really is.
Because they could get you from
all
angles. We talked about this last week.
Yep.
Sean was saying that bullies were needed back then. Like it gave you character and it built you up. You knew how to defend yourself. But now it's like they're attacking you from all angles. You can't get away. Normally at 3 o'clock you go home and it's like you get love at home. But you're online now and they're attacking you and it's too much.
It's so important as parents, and I try to do this with my kids each and every day. I don't want them to go to the world seeking justification or validation. I build my kids up, and I think that's so important because it starts at home. It's a foundation, first and foremost, with your faith in God, but also the foundation that you have at home to build your kids up. It's our responsibility.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you miss them. You can't get everybody. You can't touch everybody.
Because even with you could have a loving home, all that stuff. One of the shows that I keep referencing this show when I'm talking to people, Grownish. You ever watch Grownish?
Grownish, I haven't watched it.
Well, you watch Blackish?
Yes.
Okay, so Blackish is this all-American, family. They're doing well, and then one of their kids go to college, and she just in my opinion, she go crazy. Like she starts doing drugs, and she just experimenting, and she's doing all this stuff, and I'm just like, oh my God.
This is the young lady that goes to Harvard.
Yeah. So, I mean, I love the show, though. It's an amazing show, Grownish, amazing. Watch it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that this happens in real life. It's a great, loving family, and then they go on their own.
Because you've been coddled, maybe, or you've been...
It could be, or it just could be just peer pressure or whatever. So people... You have this loving home, and then the kids, they go to school. You don't know what's going on at school.
Yep.
Like, you just can't
You got to stay on top of it. You have got to be involved. I'm telling you, when I go to the school, they be like, James mom's here. That's Corey's mom. They know. Hey, get it together. Pull your pants up. Pull them up. I don't play with these kids.
That's good.
I don't.
That's very, very good. All right, so are we going to the Robin Williams? No? Okay, well... Watch this real quick, and then we'll be right back to jump right all into this serious topic that, you guys can ask questions too. So we'll be right back. Don't move.
Are you struggling to get an investment for your film? Are you investing in films that do not make a profit? Worry no more. Welcome to Real Analytics, where big data meets Hollywood. At Real Analytics, we provide risk assessment and analytic tools designed to minimize your financial risks while maximizing the investment. Our industry-standard predictive algorithm analyzes billions of records from multiple data sources to spot trends, comparing your film, TV, or documentary pitch package to historically successful projects. Our solutions give filmmakers insight that will improve their decision-making on investments before a project is greenlit. Producers have a formula in place to effectively predict profitability to secure investment capital. Investors can understand the economic consequences and break-even thresholds of films. Marketing teams will be equipped with informed data to identify target markets. All of these aspects can be measured by analyzing many different variables, such as genre, rating, cast, release date, and budget. Check us out. We would be happy to help you be successful. Are you struggling to get an investment for your film? Are you investing in films that do not make a profit? Worry no more. Welcome to Real Analytics, where big data meets Hollywood. At Real Analytics, we provide risk assessment to get an investment for your film. Are you investing in films that do not make a profit? Worry no more. Welcome to Real Analytics, where big data meets Hollywood. At Real Analytics, we provide risk assessment and analytic tools designed to minimize your financial risks while maximizing the investment. Our industry-standard predictive algorithm analyzes billions of records from multiple data sources to spot trends, comparing your film, TV, or documentary pitch package to historically successful projects. Our solutions give filmmakers insight that will improve their decision-making on investments before a project is greenlit. Producers have a formula in place to effectively predict profitability to secure investment capital. Investors can understand the economic consequences and break-even thresholds of films. Marketing teams will be equipped with informed data to identify target markets. All of these aspects can be measured by analyzing many different variables, such as genre, rating, cast, release date, and budget. Check us out. We would be happy to help you be successful. Are you struggling to get an investment for your film? Are you investing in films that do not make a profit? Worry no more. Welcome to Real Analytics, where big data meets Hollywood. At Real Analytics, we provide risk assessment and analytic tools designed to minimize your financial risks while maximizing the investment. Our industry-standard predictive algorithm analyzes billions of records from multiple data sources to spot trends, comparing your film, TV, or Our solutions give filmmakers insight that will improve their decision-making on investments before a project is greenlit. Producers have a formula in place to effectively predict profitability to secure investment capital. Investors can understand the economic consequences and break-even thresholds of films. Marketing teams will be equipped with informed data to identify target markets. All of these aspects can be measured by analyzing many different variables, such as genre, rating, cast, release date, and budget. Check us out. We would be happy to help you be successful. Are you struggling to get an investment for your
thing in their head where people from New York are a certain way?
True.
You know, it's not that we're that way. We just don't sugarcoat anything. What you see is what you get. And we're very straightforward, and you never have to ask.
That's right.
Because you already will know.
Right. Because we're gonna tell you.
Right. And just like you said,
they're gonna show you.
Slow out here too. So it's like y'all talk fast. Yeah, I just understand slow.
So, this topic of suicide is very, very important to you. You're passionate about it. You have a, you're an author, first of all. Where's your book? Let's show.
Award-winning finalist.
Award-winning finalist author, To Die Alone.
Absolutely.
You know,
To Die Alone. You have a 501c3 foundation.
Yes.
You have a program on AM, right? What's the network?
It's 1100 AM WWE, 1100 AM.
And it's
every Wednesday. I'm on hiatus with that.
Okay.
Right now.
But you were doing it for so long, and it's
Yes.
all about suicide awareness and prevention.
Yep.
That's amazing. What made you so passionate about this topic?
Because once upon a time, I myself contemplated suicide. I have friends that contemplated it, and I have friends that did end their life. So suicide has, become my passion project. an actor, writer, producer, director, filmmaker, all those things. But aside from that, I'm a huge advocate for suicide awareness and prevention. So that's my baby project. That's my passion. That's my thing. That's what I fight for. That's what keeps me going.
And this happened not as a kid, right? Was it
with me?
Yeah.
With me, it happened when I was in California the first time I tried, and then when I moved back to New York the second time.
Wow. So you really can have some serious empathy and sympathy for, you really understand why people actually go through it because you were at that point.
Absolutely, I was definitely at that point.
Because a lot of times when you talk to people, they're like, I don't understand. Is it that bad? Why do you have to end it? You know, try and get over the hurdles. Like, let's talk about some of those things.
Right, and see, that's why I wrote this book, and I put up a play too, with the same title, To Die Alone, The Suicide Chronicles, in 2015 out here, because I want people to understand the realities of suicidal thoughts and what people are going through when they're having suicidal thoughts. Because you're right, a lot of people do have a lot of questions, and especially in our community. And see, that's the biggest thing I want to try to erase, the stigma of suicide in the Black community. Because so any type of self-help in our community is frowned upon. You know, you can't get help, you can't do this.
It's like you're weak or man up or woman
you're crazy.
I'm all for it.
Right, you're crazy. All those things. Or even my favorite one, and I hope people don't get mad at me, but I really hate this because I do believe in God, but I hate when church people say, oh, just pray about it. Baby, you better know, because prayer without action means absolutely true. So you can do all the prayers in the world, but God is not going to help you if you don't help yourself. You know, and my thing is with us too, you know, because white people will tell you a minute, oh, I'm going to see Dr. Goldberg, I see him 3 times a week, I'm on 30 milligrams.
Well,
also, and they'll be happy about it.
Stick a pin right there.
No, stick a pin.
Stick a pin. They also can afford it.
That
very good point.
Okay, that's
very
true
good
too.
Point.
This is
therapy is not included in a lot of
insurance.
No,
if you even have insurance,
yes.
Right.
Very
but
true.
the thing is too, they can afford it. But see, they're more willing to talk about it and discuss it too.
Yeah.
We don't talk about those things. You on medication? What? Something wrong with you? You know, I can't be helping myself. Something really has to be wrong with me. You know?
That is true.
And that's the thing. Mental health in our community is crazy right now. It's running rampant. And
let me pose this question to you, not to cut you off.
No,
someone posted on Facebook last week, you know, when the back-to-back suicides occurred between Kate Spade and Dean, that he was tired of people associating suicide with mental illness or mental health.
Right.
Sometimes people just need a break from life. And I haven't done enough research on my own. I really don't understand.
That's a good
people that's like, talk to me, we can work, you know, we can. So I'm so glad that I'm here, because obviously you can enlighten me on that. What are your thoughts on, you know, it being, is it directly associated?
That's a good point, because I never even thought that Kate Spade or Anthony was mentally ill. Like that wasn't the first thought in my head.
See, I'm glad you asked that question. It's a very important question, because when people hear the term mentally ill, they think you've been diagnosed, something is wrong with you, you're depressed and all those things. And a lot of times people that are going through or have suicidal thoughts are not necessarily mentally ill.
Okay.
Just like Anthony Bourdain said, you know, when he's alive, is that you're going through something. And suicide, a lot of people, too, they get the misconception that suicide is about death. Suicide is not about death. People who commit suicide, they just want the pain to stop. They don't want to die. They just want the pain to stop. Because death just happens to be the end result of you committing suicide. But it's not about death at all. And see,
so they don't want to die. They don't necessarily want to die.
No, they want the pain to stop. But the end result of that.
That's interesting. So they'll take like 30 pills because they I just want this pain to stop. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But then the result is that's going to kill you.
Exactly. Wow, and see, that's what a lot of people don't realize too. And you know, a lot of people that have taken their own life, they don't necessarily have to be depressed. Something else could be going on with them.
Like what?
You know? I mean, there's a lot of things like This was in New York, matter of fact. It was this millionaire couple. They was going through something and they both jumped to their death.
They was
You
going
hear about
through
that?
No.
Yeah.
Like they were going through something.
Yes. Financially, and a lot of things was going
them
on.
depressed, right?
But they wasn't necessarily okay.
In a
When
depression.
to be diagnosed as depression, you had to be, when you go to the doctor. So that means that sometimes they think it's a chemical imbalance, or sometimes they think that you went through something traumatic in your life, like PTSD, right? That led you to that place. But that's not the case all the time.
So you're probably saying something like, because Rolando, who committed suicide in the Jamaican community? The Golden Cross guy. You guys know?
Yes. Right. That was
I remember that.
I remember that.
I mean, not even too long ago. That was like top of the year.
I didn't know that he committed suicide. I knew he had died.
But I think it was.
It was financial. It was related to finances.
Right.
Yes.
So you're saying it could be like a situation
Right.
that they're probably scared of.
Right.
But
See, that's different
than depression.
Is that you have all these